Progressive overload does not cause muscle growth. It is the result of muscle growth. And that distinction is very important. A lot of people miss this. It goes right over their head. So listen closely. I'll give you an example. So right now, you would say, I need to progressive overload to build muscle. So you do a set. You say, last time I got 8 reps with the weight. This time I need 9 reps or else I didn't progressive overload and I didn't grow muscle. That doesn't make sense. And as a result of that thinking, lifters will often break their form down to achieve that. So if your form is not the same and you achieved an extra rep, did you progressive overload? The answer is no. But you can't tell that your form broke down because you're in the set. You're just focused on the number. Trying to achieve progressive overload is a numbers-focused mindset. Your goal in the gym is as simple as this. You're trying to push as close to failure as possible while keeping your form standardized. That's your entire job. Progressive overload occurs under the same conditions as last time to indicate that muscle growth has happened. Because if progressive overload is the driver of muscle growth, if you just did 10 reps with this weight, why didn't you just do 11? Don't you want more muscle growth, right? Like that's more progressive overload, is it not? No, it isn't. It doesn't work that way. Do not get too numbers focused. On top of that, by the way, you think you walk out of the gym, you say, I didn't get an extra rep or more weight than last time. That wasn't productive. That's not true. You could easily be growing muscle. Progress is not linear, especially if you're natural, you've been doing this a decent amount of time, you're not gonna progress every single week. But if you think you have to, or else you didn't build muscle, that's gonna fuck you up. Progressive overload is the result. It's telling you if your training is working. It's not what you have to force to make sure your training is working. Hope that makes sense.